Okay, so next topic is the common emitter unbypassed RE without RO. So, kung napanood nyo yung video ko kanina dun sa second part ng solution natin, di ba? Na-include na yung RE, di ba? So, without RO. So, sa mga solutions natin, okay, consider RO as infinite. Okay? So, meaning, hindi muna natin siya i-consider. Okay? So, yung circuit natin is ito. Diba? Common emitter bias configuration. So, dun sa voltage divider kasi 'di ba may resistor dito sa baba, 'di ba? Ngayon, wala mo na siya. So, yung AC equivalent ng circuit na to is this one. Okay? Now, ano yung mga ah ano yung mga values na importante rito? Of course, Latin. So, ZO, ZI, VI, mga ganyan. Okay? So, ZI is seen looking at this side. And then, we also have ZB here. Diba? Like what we did on my previous video. Okay? VO also is positive, negative. ZO is still looking at this side. And then, now, ito yung ZI niya. Okay? So, ZB natin is beta RE plus beta plus 1 RE. So, na-derive na natin kanina to. Okay? So, in-approximate niya that since beta is greater than 1, okay? So, itong formula na to, okay? Naging ganito siya. Okay, ito is approximated as beta lang. So, pinactor out niya, kaya naging ganito na lang. But since RE is greater than RE, okay, so itong nasa loob ng parenthesis, approximately equal to RE lang. That is why ang ZB natin is beta times RE na malaki. And then ZO, ganun din. ZO is just equal to RC. Okay? And then ZI is RB in parallel with ZB. So, guys, kung medyo nag-hesitate kayo na gumamit ng approximations, so better use the exact formula. Okay? So, na-derive naman na natin yan kanina. Okay? So, but for the sake of discussion ulit, i-derive na lang ulit natin. Okay? So, since this is parallel, okay, RB is in parallel with the series combination of beta RE plus RE. So, kung ito ay VI, okay, so, definitely this is also VI. Okay? Measured hanggang ground. Okay, VI yan. But VI, so since, say this is VA, the voltage drop across this resistor, and assume this is VB. Okay? So, ang VI natin is equal to the voltage VA plus VB. Diba? But VA is equal to, take note, IB ang dumadaloy dito. Okay? Dito naman is IE. Okay? So, ang VA is IB, yung current ang dumadaloy, times the resistance, that is beta RE, plus, ang VB natin is IE times RE. But IE is equal to beta plus 1 IB. Diba? So, ito is equal to, so ayusin ko lang, beta IB RE plus. So, kung papalitan natin ito in terms of IB, so we have beta plus 1 IB times RE. So, factoring out IB, okay? So, VI yan, di ba? So, factoring out IB, so dito na lang. So, VI is IB times beta RE plus beta plus 1 RE. Okay? And then, to solve for ZB, okay? Ang ZB natin is equal to voltage divided by IB, di ba? VI divided by IB. So, kapag ito, divide natin both sides by IB, so matitira na lang ay beta RE plus beta plus 1 RE. Is it equal doon sa ano? Dito sa formula dito. Okay? So, beta RE plus beta plus 1 RE. Okay? So, yan. And then, common emitter. So, ganun din. Okay, so AV. Ito. Beta RC negative beta RC over ZB. So, again, na-derive na ulit natin to kanina. Okay? So, no need to explain ulit. Okay? And let's go to example. Okay, current gain. So, current gain naman, na-derive na ulit natin kanina to. Basta, pag sinabing gain, okay, pag sinabing gain, output, okay, output divided by input. Okay? So, mapa-voltage man yan or current. Ito yung general formula for gain. Output over input. Okay. So, example for this given problem. Okay? So, example, ilagay lang natin sa may paint. Hindi nakuha si ZI. Hindi rin ako sa 25 volts. Ika lang Okay. So, what is asked on the problem is ZO, ZI, AV, and AI. So, the output impedance, input impedance, voltage gain, and the current gain. Okay. So, start with solve first for the value of RE na maliit. Okay? So, by applying KVL outside, okay, applying KVL here, so we have negative 25 plus 520 kilo, and that is IB, plus 0.7 plus, diretsuhin ko na to have beta plus 1 IB times 600 equal to 0. And then solving for IB, okay, so shift solve nyo na lang, negative 25 plus 520k x plus 0.7 plus 121 times 600 alpha x equals 0. 20k. So, saan tayo nagkamali? Ba't ayaw masolve? Ayun, alam ko na. Okay. So, the IB, okay, value of IB is 41.01 microampere. And for IE, so we have 121 times IB. So IE natin is equal to 121 times 41 microampere. 41.01. So, wait lang. 121 41.01. Okay. So, IE natin is equal to 4.96 milliamperes. And for RE is 26 millivolts divided by IE. So, ang RE natin is equal to 26 millivolts, 4.96 milliamperes. Okay, so ang RE natin ay 5.24 ohms. So that is our RE. Now, the AC equivalent of this one, okay? So, it's parang ganito lang din. Parang ganito. Okay? So, kung i-redraw natin siya, okay? So, ito yung i-draw lang natin, ha? Opya. 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 So, pasensya na yung drawing ko, ha? Then, meron tayong RB. Meron tayong beta RE. Then, meron tayong RE. Then, meron tayong RC. So, this is 3.2 kilo. And this is 600 ohms. And this is beta RE. And this is 520. Okay. And this is a VO, positive, negative. This is II. And ZI. Okay? This is the base. Ito ay IB. Ito ay IE. And ito yung dependent current source natin. So that is beta IB. And then positive, negative, VO. Then this is IO. And then looking at this is the ZO. Okay. So ZO, napakadali. So we have 3.2 kilo ohms. So that is ZO. And for ZI, okay, ang ZI natin is RB, di ba? RB in parallel with ZB. But ZB, okay? But ZB, ZB, ayan. But ZB, if we don't use approximations, so meron tayong beta RE plus beta plus 1 RE na malaki. So, check natin. Baka may ano tayo. Mali. Ayun. Beta RE plus beta plus 1 RE. Okay? So, solving for ZB, so we have 120 times. Anong RE natin? 5.24 ohms. 5.24. 5.24 plus 121. RE natin is 600. So, ZB is equal to 120 times 5.24 plus 121 times 600. So, we have, okay, 73.23 kilo ohms. And solving for ZI, so RB is 520 K in parallel with 73.23 K. So this should be approximately equal to ZB. Okay? But solve na lang din natin yan. So 520K times 73.28 K. 520K plus 73.23 K. Okay, so we have 64.23 kilo ohms. So that is our ZI. Okay. And for AV, okay, AV natin is equal to what? AV is negative RC divided by RE plus RE na malaki. So, tama ba yan? Let's check. Okay, eto. So, ito yung AV natin. So, ito yung ginamit ko. RC over RE plus RE na malaki. Then, solving for it, so we have 3.2 kilo divided by RE is 5.24 plus we have RE is 600. So, ang AV natin. So, don't forget the sign. So, 3.2 K. So, 5.24 plus 600. Okay. So, our AV is negative 5.29. So guys, napaka-importante ng sign ha. Pagka negative, kailangan negative. Okay? Kasi pag positive yan, Mali. Okay? Kailan pa naging pareho ang negative at saka positive. Okay? And then lastly, to solve for AI, so ang AI natin, like what we had derived recently, diba? Ang AI is equal to AV times ZI over ZO. And then, ang AV natin is negative 5.29 times, anong ZI natin? Ayun, 64.23 kilo divided by, ang ZO natin is 3.2 kilo. Okay. So, ang current gain natin is equal to 5.29 times 64.23k divided by 3.2k. Okay, so we have gain of negative 106.18. So that is our current gain. This is our voltage gain. Okay, and then ZO, ayan. Okay, so that is for common emitter and bypass RE. Okay, if you do have questions, so just ask on the group chat. Okay, the more questions, the more chances of winnings.